Hey guys, I'm P-Freak. Welcome back to Pokemon Shield. Last time, we defeated our 4th gym leader, Alistair, and then we also got to see Bede finally be put into his place. In this part, we're going to continue on to the next city, Ballonlea, I believe it's pronounced, by going through this route right over here. Now this, some people might recognize as the area that Pokemon live streamed for a short while before the games came out. Oh, looks like we have some Pokemon over here. We can interact with these mushrooms to make the rooms brighter. I'm sorry, and we can also see Impidimp. Impidimp was the Pokemon that man was going to trade for us if we got him a Maractus. Impidimp, he kind of feels out of place in Pokemon. I think a lot of people feel that because just the style does not really match. But it is interesting to see an imp as Pokemon. Its evolution is kind of cool. It has a really unique typing. Anyway, the Slumbering Wheel is basically just a giant maze that's supposed to be mostly dark. But you can light it up with the pink mushrooms. Or is it any mushroom? Never mind, it's any mushroom. But the ones that have little Impidimps next to them, if you interact with mushrooms, then the Impidimp's going to attack you. Anyways, there's also one other rare Pokemon that can be found here. I don't know if we'll ever run into it. Well, actually 2 rare Pokemon, technically. One of which I actually used on my team, but it was kind of lackluster. Oh yeah, and there's no, besides the Impidimps, there are no wild Pokemon that actually appear in the overworld. It's all hidden Pokemon. Like so. And that's not the rare Pokemon I was talking about. Poor little Spritzy. Alright, so I think I'm gonna have to battle that chef if I want to get that item over there. I guess I'll do that real quick. Maybe I can avoid him? Nope. Or do I even need to fight him? Is there not another way for me to go around, or... I might be wrong here. Yeah, I think I'm wrong here. I don't think I need to fight him to get that item. Yeah, see, I'm wrong. I'm entirely wrong. I'll fight him later. A bag of bright powder. That was not worth it. And had to be held by a Pokemon. It casts a tricky glare that lowers the opposing Pokemon's accuracy. It's not bad, it's just not the most useful thing in the world. But you never know, you could have that one clutch miss. Alright, I think these guys are required. Probably. Or we can go this way instead. And get a TM. Snore! Is not that great. This attack can only be used if the user is asleep. The harsh noise may also make the target flinch. There are a couple moves, I think literally only 2 moves that can be used while sleeping, and that's Snore and Sleep Talk. Funny enough, there actually is a Pokemon that is considered always asleep. For things like Sleep Talk and Snore. We don't need to fight you, do we? No, I'm literally right in front of her and she didn't even see me. I think maybe I do if I want to go through that grass right over there. Let's see what's over there. Or, maybe. Oh, damn it. I don't know if you're required, to be honest. No, you're probably not to get through the main area. I might be wrong, but who knows. Oh, that's one of the rare Pokemon I was actually talking about. Indeedee. Indeedee has a different form depending on what game you're playing. If you're playing Sword, you get the male form. If you're playing Shield, you get the female form. It's a normal Psychic type, so let's just do a Moonblast. Should deal a bunch of damage to it. It's very specially defensive, though, so yeah, there was no way you were going to one-shot that thing. That shouldn't do much. Let's just use Thunderbolt so we don't have to waste more Moonblast power points. Nice. Indeedee is an interesting Pokemon. It's based off a butler and a maid, I believe, if I remember correctly. And it has... Oh, is this... Nope, still the male version. And it has a normal Psychic type, which is interesting. Which means I probably should not send out Rosalina. Yeah, nah. I'll just stick with Ray for now. Fire off another Moonblast. Maybe now that Ray got that level up, maybe it'll do more damage. Ah, still not enough. Damn. Yeah, see, if I sent out Rosalina, Rosalina's gonna be dead. Alright. Pretty easy. And Ziggy Zig's leveled up. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so I just came over here to fight a Mogrim, or Morgrim. Morgrim is the evolution of Impotent, but then Morgrim also evolves into another Pokemon. It's alright. Again, I don't feel like it really fits the style all too well. So I'm just gonna run. I should probably switch over to Rosalina now that Gardevoir. Ray is level 40. It's weird having all these like actual names and then we just have Ziggy Zigs. Alright. So no, she was not required. Darn. Luminous Moss, an item to be held by a Pokemon. It boosts the special defense of a holder. When the holder is hit by a water type attack, it can only be used once. Interesting, but not all that great, I guess. So yeah, that was the only reason to go up there. Oh, that looks like the exit. Is there not another... Nope. Okay, well. Guess we made it through the Glimwood Tangle, I think it's what it's called. Welcome to Ballonlea. Huh, maybe we can already fight our 5th gym leader. That's what it looks like. Well, that wasn't too bad. I'm gonna actually go back to see if I can try to find how to get that TM, because I swear I saw... right over here. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out how to get that real quick. Ah, here we go. Yeah, if I just went around this way instead. U-turn! That's actually good, because that's actually a TM we needed. After making its attack, the user rushes back and switches places with the party Pokemon in waiting. That is actually a move we are going to give to Riley. Or Spirit. Why did I say Riley? Spirit. It's a move to get to Spirit, not right. Riley can't even learn it. Let's see. Let's give her a quick attack for that. Alright, so now we have 2 of the moves that Spirit's supposed to be learning. Just got 2 more to go. Fortunately, we won't be getting them for quite some time. We'll definitely get them before the end of the main story, but it's still going to take a while. Alright, so welcome to Ballonlea. You can fly away from here if you need to. It's not like, despite the fact that Glimwood Tangle is more like a dungeon, this town is not dungeon-like, so you can still fly to and from here. This would be an interesting place to live, though, if I think about it. Interesting, but kind of creepy. It's very mystical, like Scream's Mystical Forest. I guess that makes sense. Alright. You. Fugaga. I'm a Pokemon. Have a battle with me. Listen for a second. Scorbunnies and Sizzlipede are different species, but they're still both Pokemon. Scorbunny and I are different species, just like Sizzlipede and I are different species too. If you think about it that way, there's no problem with calling me a Pokemon. I don't mind. Okay. What is with this game and making artists look crazy? Seriously. What? You don't have to worry about me. Even I know it's pretty lofty logic. I wanted to become a Pokemon once. Just join a mystery dungeon game. You can be one. Hey, I've got it. A changed fashion style could change the way I feel, too. Basically, if I can make myself feel the way the Pokemon does, it'd be like I became Pokemon. Don't you think? Sure, I guess. You, would you please put on some clothes with fiery spirit that embodies my burning feelings? Now, this is kind of a weird, convoluted thing. Basically, we're gonna not be going to the gym for a bit. What we're gonna do is we're back here in Hammerlock, and we're actually going to have to switch to our fire-type attire. This is the attire that we got for defeating Kabu, the fire-type gym leader. We just put all the fire-type stuff on. All the fire-type stuff that we do have, I guess. Or just hit fire uniform. Well, I don't even know why I went by one. But now that we have all this stuff, no, don't want to update the league card. I haven't even shown what the league card thing does yet. I don't know. This profile doesn't have the online connected to it. But anyways, now we head back to Ballonlea. And if we talk to the guy again... Yep. I appreciate you encouraging me, but I can't feel a Pokemon like that. Please show me clothes with a fire-type design. Yeah, I knew that was a lot more difficult than just that. Give me a second. Okay, so I went back to Hammerlock and bought all the fire stuff that they had available there. Is this a good enough outfit? What's this? Is that... I feel like I've completely become a Pokemon. Wearing a hot fire-styled outfit can make you feel different. I feel like I've become a fire-type Pokemon. Thanks for cheering me up. It's hardly a proper reward, but I hope you like it anyways. Acrobatics is a move that does more damage if the user isn't holding an item. And we get TM78 Acrobatics. Acrobatics is not a bad move. The user nimbly strikes a target. If the user is not holding an item, the attack inflicts massive damage. When it was introduced in Generation 5, it actually was really kind of a powerful move because a lot of Pokemon that got it in like competitive battling and stuff like that would be holding a certain item called the Flying Gem. And what the Flying Gem did is that it's a consumable item that if you use a flying type attack, that flying type attack is boosted. But here's the thing. Because it's a consumable, if you use it alongside acrobatics, the acrobatics will get the double damage because when you're using it, you're not holding an item. Which is pretty interesting. Now I'm going to switch back to my other outfit. As cool as all this red stuff is, I want to switch back. Okay, now that we got that all taken care of, I decided to keep some of the items from the fire outfit because I just thought they looked neat. Let's finally get to the gym, since it's just immediately available to us. And I think... yeah, Rosalina is going to be our main star for this. We did use Rosalina during the water-type gym a bunch, but... actually, you know what? We did use Rosalina a bunch during the water-type gym. Let's actually give Riley his time to shine. Oh, hey, Marnie. Oh, Challenger Jordan. You got 4 gym badges already. I'm gonna have to watch out for you, huh? Aurora! Look, even Morpeko is wary of you. Wait, Morpeko, don't tell me you actually like Jordan. We've already had a serious battle with him. He's an opposing gym challenger. Guess there's nothing to do to it. Just take one of my league cards, okay? Jeez. Someone doesn't look to be in a good mood. What, the fairy types absolutely destroy your dark types? What's with that look, huh? Just means I'll think of you as my rival from now on, okay? There aren't too many gym challengers left, you know, so we're meeting in the finals. You got that? Jeez, such high confidence in yourself. And yeah, in case it wasn't clear, this is a fairy type gym. Alright, what do you want to give me this time? A love ball, how fitting. A Pokeball that works best when catching a Pokemon that is the opposite gender of your Pokemon. Insert all triggered Tumblr people here. Alright, anyways. Gym Challenger, would you like to take our gym? Of course. Then please change to your uniform in the locker room. This will not be a mission so much as a test of your quality. It is a very serious examination. Okay, whatever you say. That uniform looks good on you. Now relax, clear your mind, and go break a leg. Jeez, you're acting like this is some theater performance I'm giving off. You know I was kidding about the whole theater thing, right? Ah, there you are, my dear gym challenger. Though you are really lacking in the color pink. I would wear some more pink if I could, you know. See, I'm looking for a successor to take on the role of the gym leader here, okay? So my gym mission serves as an audition of my sorts too. I'm pretty sure there are better ways to do this. Like, what happens when you do find that successor and you're no longer the gym? What's gonna happen then? Oh, don't worry, it's simple enough. All you need to do is battle my trainers and answer questions they ask along the way. Think carefully before answering, though, child. If you get the wrong answer, the stats of your Pokemon will get lowered. Well, geez, I didn't know I had to study for a goddamn test. Oh, but if you answer correctly, your Pokemon will get a stat boost. Just think of it as a little fairy-type Pokemon magic to make things interesting. Now, I want you to go all out. Show me what you can do. Alright then, whatever you say. Now, let the gym mission begin. Battle with all your skill. By all my skill, do you mean just using a bunch of steel types moves? Riley does have Flash Cannon already, right? Yep. Alright, this shouldn't be too hard. Now granted, fairy types are super effective to fighting types, I think, but the steel type should cancel it out, so this shouldn't be too difficult. Jeez, I have not done theater in forever. Alright, okay, it's time to start your audition and see if you're worthy of becoming the fairy type gym leader. I have one fairy type on my team. I don't think I'm necessarily qualified. Gym trainer Annette. Sends out Spritzy. Nice. This should be easy. Just do a Flash Cannon. Easy. Though with two gyms so close to each other, we didn't really have time to train a lot, so we're probably going to be under-leveled later on. Question. Do you know the fairy type's weakness? They're weak to poison and steel type. But I guess since I'm fighting with a steel type, I'll say steel type. That's right, one of fairy type's weaknesses is steel type. I guess that was a gimme, so I guess we have better chance of one-shotting the Slurpuff? I don't know if Slurpuff is supposed to be tanky or whatever. Slurpuff isn't even the evolution of Spritzy. Alright, that was easy. Ooh, Swords Dance. Interesting. It's like the physical version of Nasty Plot. We have more special moves, so I guess we'll keep Nasty Plot for now. But it's nice that you have the option to choose either boosting your physical attack or your special attack. If you stand your ground with everything you've got, it doesn't matter what's right or wrong. Thanks for the philosophy lesson. I see. I can't say what Miss Opal will think, but you've at least piqued my interest. Thanks, I think. Oh, so you're back for round 2, huh? I'm the second trainer. Don't worry about the last question. Let's keep moving forward. That's the issue with all the trainers looking so the same. They all look the exact same. But I guess it does lower the amount of animations they need to come up with. See, now that's the prevo to Slurpuff or whatever it was called. Easy. Alright, next up is Aromatisse. Why don't you guys just switch? Okay. Weird. Question. What was the previous trainer's name? That's why I said it out loud. It was Annette. Correct. The previous trainer's name was Annette. And her speed rose. Not that it matters. Probably going to need to use a Lepa Berry or something on Riley. His Flash Can's starting to run out of power points. Alright, Rosalina leveled up. Not bad, not bad. To be cautious and wary, that's the trick to survival. I guess? Isn't cautious and wary the exact same thing? Don't worry about right or wrong, just keep moving forward. Yeah, I get it. God, you guys love to repeat yourselves, don't you? I'm next. I think you might have what it takes to become the fairy-type gym leader. Says the one who's been using a... You say to the one who's been using a steel type this entire time. I mean, I could bring out Riley, but... Anyway, Morgrim! Right, that's what it's called? Morgrim? Yeah, Morgrim. Yeah. This should work fine. Oh, fake out. But we have... Inner Focus, so we don't get flinched. Jeez, Riley's just really good for this gym age, ain't he? And Gardevoir. Okay. Question. What do I eat for breakfast every morning? How the hell do we know? Omelets? I prefer cheese omelets. I mean, don't get me wrong, omelets are pretty good if they're made correctly. I never make mine correctly, but how the hell are we supposed to know that? Easy. crunch. Yeah, no. I mean, I don't think it's part of... Yeah, no, it's not. I know what the last item move is. But I guess Aqua Jets doesn't really matter too much, so having the multiple type coverage might be nice for now. I play a strong trainer. I'm a method actor, so I became a trainer in real life too. Is that what method acting means? Because I never knew that. Does that mean Jared Leto tried to be a method actor? I don't know, I probably shouldn't be talking about controversies like that. We should be focusing on the gym challenge, but Miss Opal insisted on making this an audition. I mean, it's kind of a challenge. Not really. I'm just trying to make her feel better. Exit stage right. Congratulations, you have successfully completed the gym mission. Now I wonder if you've met the standards of the gym leader. Would you like to immediately challenge Gym Leader, Challenger Jordan? Not yet. Of course, you probably need to save a record of progress or whatnot. No, what I need to do is heal Riley up real quick. Do we have... It's probably going to bug me. Let's see. I'm going to all the wrong items. Here we go. Let's use this on Flash Cannon real quick. Alright. Yeah. Yes, I do. I mean, we're not going to be able to go back or anything, so... Let's do this stuff. And to think after all this, we're actually going into an actual stadium. I thought we'd also have to challenge her right in the middle of the audition room. God, her nose is freaking weird. God, you're so old! I suppose it's a bit late to introduce myself, but I'm Opal, the gym leader. I've gotten a good look at you have handled my quizzes. The last part of the mission is me. Let me have a look at how you and your partner Pokemon behave. Thanks. I like this little floor you have here. It's kind of interesting to look at. Don't give me that weird grandma smile. Okay, that look is even weirder, but she definitely looks more serious, and her pupils are white. That's not creepy at all. Okay, a wheezing. This is Galarian wheezing. There's no Galarian coughing, it's just Galarian wheezing. She has 4 Pokemon, so I think we could spend one turn just flash getting like normal. Not bad, not bad, not bad. And Riley got a level up. Nice. Togekiss. Okay, I actually really like Togekiss. Let me check something real quick. Question. Do you know my nickname? The magic user? Oh, okay. Wait, seriously? Okay, that's bullshit. Why are you allowed to do this in the middle of an actual fight? Okay, so what was I doing? First of all, that's complete BS. Seeing, did I? Yes, I did. So I actually fed Riley here a bunch of those Dynamax candies. So now, when I Dynamax, I should be getting a lot more HP than I normally would when Dynamaxing. I believe you can get up to double your HP when you Dynamax if you feed it maximum 10 candies. So let's see, we went to 121, I think. Yeah, 121 to 242, I was correct. So yeah, I think it increases it by 10% per candy. That's how math works. You know what? Actually, it's a really good thing we have Inner Focus on Riley, because I forget what the ability is called. I think it's called Serene Grace. Togekiss has Serene Grace, which increases the chance of secondary effects happening. And Air Slash has a chance of making the target flinch. And with Inner Focus, we don't flinch. So it kind of completely destroys the strategy. Okay, Mawile. We actually have Earthquake, so... What? Oh, Inner Focus also does not lower the attack. Did I forget to read that part? I think I did. I think I probably did, but completely forgot about that aspect. Special... Oh, that's the whole item. Where's the ability? Here we go. Intensely focused that protects Pokemon from flinching and apparently from lowering attack as well. So I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Let's just do a Max Quake. Okay. This probably is not going to one-shot then. Darn that speed debuff. It's really obnoxious. Oh no, it's still one-shot. That's good. And now, I think... Oh no. This instead raises special defense. Interesting. Alright, and her last Pokemon. My morning tea is finally kicking in, and not a moment too soon. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I guess she means like the caffeine or whatever. Anyway, Alcremie. Alcremie's an interesting Pokemon. Are you prepared? I'm going to have some fun with it. Why the hell are you looking at me like that? Don't do that. Don't do that, please. Not so strong in your old age, are you? This Dynamax. This son of a Dynamax. Or Gigantamax, I guess. I've fought so many of these on my main profile just trying to get all the Alcremie forms. You lack pink. Here, let us give you some. Don't look at me like that. Apparently Alcremie, Gigantamax Alcremies can only be strawberry Alcremies. It's kind of annoying when you're trying to collect all the different types of Alcremies. Okay, that did not one-shot. Which means we're going to have to destroy this thing, not through Dynamaxing. That shouldn't be too difficult. Question. What's my favorite color? You say pink, but if I remember correctly, it's actually purple. Yes, a nice deep purple. Truly grand, don't you think? Another trick question, which is kind of obnoxious. Alright, let's just use another flash cannon. It shouldn't do much. Yeah, no, Riley's fine. Okay, that actually healed some of its HP. Please still KO it? Nice. Alright, well, that was... I don't know if that crit was useless or not, so... Thank you. And just like that, we have defeated the 5th gym leader already. We're over halfway done. Nice. Your pink is still lacking, but you're an excellent trainer with some excellent Pokemon. Is that you saying that I failed the challenge? I'm not going to be your successor? Well, I didn't really want to be a Fairy-type gym leader anyways. Well, good try. Not bad at all. Still not what I'm looking for. Oh, don't worry yourself about it, child. It's just a matter of my preference. I'll find the next gym leader elsewhere. In fact, I've already got an idea about where to look. Too bad about the audition, but here's a fairy badge for your efforts. Thanks. Again, I did not want to be a Fairy-type gym leader. I have nothing against Fairy types, it's just I think there are better Pokemon. You can now catch Pokemon up to level 45, and take this TM too. Draining Kiss! We had this on Gardevoir for a while, it's not a bad move. Lastly, here's a little something for humoring me. This might help add a little more pink to you. And she just gives us the uniform right here. Thanks, I guess. Of course, it's not good to neglect your elders, but old folk like me should know when it's time to step out of the spotlight. Yes! Yes, you should. You received TM from the leader Opal, yes? The next gym mission waits for you in Sirchester. Alright. And according to the town map, Sirchester should be over here. Yep. It's going to be quite a walk for us. Hold on now. What do you want? I've got a few errands to run in Hammerlock. Care to join me for the journey? If you're headed to the next gym stadium, you'll need to get to Hammerlock too, after all. Sure, with pleasure, I guess. They say two's company, after all. I mean, it saves us from having to just fly over there, I guess. Hammerlock. Always such a dusty town. Though I suppose some Pokemon prefer it that way. I don't know, it's kind of pretty with all the flowers and stuff like that. Anyways, I think that's enough for now, though. We made it to Ballonlea, Got a few new TMs, including one that we actually added to our Cinderace. And we got our 5th gym badge, which is a lot of progress, believe it or not. So that's going to be it for this part. If you like what I do, subscribe to my channel, consider supporting me on Patreon, and follow me on my social media links. All of it will be in the description. That's going to be it for this part. I'll see you all next time, where we continue on through Hammerlock and head on over to Sirchester. See you all then.